The Federal High Court judgment stopping the CBN from releasing the Rivers State allocation has continued to be criticized. BC Afolabi, a legal practitioner who spoke with Legit.ng, said the judgment is an avenue to count scores in the political infighting in Rivers. Is this one talking recent issues or the past events? Because as far as we know today, the payment has been been made, and they are even rejoicing and jubilating. So I don't know where this Afolabi is talking from. Okay. The legal practitioner then expressed optimism that the appeal of the judgment by the Rivers State government would result in fair judgment considering the political crisis in the state. The legal practitioner Bisi Afolabi condemned the Federal High Court's ruling on October 30th, 2024, directing the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) to withhold further monthly allocations to Rivers State, but the lawyer maintained that the court judgment had been deployed to count scores in the political infighting in Rivers politics. The court's decision was based on Governor Siminalayi Fubara's unconstitutional presentation of the 2024 budget to a four-member House of Assembly. This has raised questions about the legitimacy of the State House of Assembly's composition and its authority to approve budgets. Now, wow. Wonders shall never end. According to Justice Joyce Abdul-Malik, who delivered the judgments, the allocations received and spent by the state since January 2024 were based on an illegitimate budget, which she described as a constitutional aberration. At times you begin to wonder that a lot of all these judges and all of that, and when you are talking about judges, you just just categorize them as one, but when you want to look at it from the other angle, you begin to wonder, so women too, because what we are believing, we have made to believe is that all those judges, most of them are just corrupt, and you begin to wonder that even anytime or anywhere you see a woman or women, you think that they should be able to understand, because they are supposed to be people who are supposed to coordinate whether the homes or the society. Anywhere you see women or a woman, it's kind of give some sort of a relief, but unfortunately that is not what it is, because a lot of people, nobody even cared before, until when you just want to dig further, nobody even cares whether because people just believe that you say judge or whatever, they just see them as men. But when you look critically, you say, this one a woman, so are you saying that this woman has been compromised or not? Well, that is for you to decide. The Rivers State government has appealed the decision, prompting the federal government to insist that the allocation be paid until the end of the legal tussle. In an exclusive interview with Legit.ng, Afolabi said he was glad with the appeal and expressed optimism that the political maneuvering would be stamped out of the judiciary. He said, "It is unfortunate that the judiciary has been dragged into party infighting where court orders, which are otherwise senators' declarations, are now deployed by warring parties as a means of counting political scores." The order stopping the federal government or Federal Revenue and Fiscal Allocation Commission from remitting the statutory allocation to the River State people is unconstitutional and uncalled for. However, I am happy that the parties have appealed this ruling to the Court of Appeal. We need to stamp this political maneuvering out of our hallowed temple of justice. In addition to being suspended for 1 year without pay, the duo was placed on a watch list for another 2 years as NJC sacked Rivers and Anambra judges. The court's council also recommended compulsory retirement for judges in Imo and UB for falsification of their ages. You see the evil going on in that judiciary system. You see the judicial system, you see the rots going on. And these are the same set of people that will sit down and be giving judgments, counter and counter judgments. It's unfortunate. You see what is happening in Kogi State now. They are going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You see, sorry state. Honestly speaking, Yaya Bello, it was when he decided that his case should be talked about, and forget all this drama they are putting up. Forget all this drama. EFCC, the judiciary, all those judges and all of that. They know exactly, the presidency, they know exactly what they are talking about or what they are doing. If it were to be just ordinary, a regular person, you think the person will now choose and cherry pick when he will go to court, when he will not go to court? You think that will happen? That is the system that is already compromised. So guys, let's say your opinion on that. Take on this. Thank you.